We are live from Millbridge Village Camp Resort in Ronks, Pennsylvania, smack dab in the middle of Amish country. And this is the Steve Turtle Show, where I talk about work camping, RVing, full-time RVing, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
This invention is 50 times stronger than regular.
I got technical difficulties already. If it's your first time here, you should subscribe and ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story, because you don't want to miss one. If you're a return visitor, welcome back. I sure do appreciate your time and stopping by just so we can have a little fun. We're going to have a good time tonight. I'm going to reveal some things I've never said before on YouTube, so it's going to be fun or scary. Do you really know Steve Turtle? Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later. I think everybody on YouTube is down in Mayberry, North Carolina right now. Andy, Barney, Otis, and a whole bunch of YouTubers are down there. I don't know what's going on, but I was just watching New Horizon on her live stream, and there's a lot of people gathering around the campfire, joining into the live stream. So a lot of things going on down there. If you get a chance, check out some of those live streams. I think it's going to be a hoot. They must all be from the South, because they were wearing coats, and it's not that cold yet, especially today. And I'm further north than they are, so I don't know what their problem is. Topics of the week. We're going to do 40 question challenge. I saw this on another channel, and I'll mention that channel here in a little bit. But I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to tell a few tales about Steve Turtle. We're going to talk a little bit about work camper news and some jobs and some gate guard info. Product review of the week. I got another product I wanted to talk about, something that, you know, RVers should have. We're going to do a super chat giveaway. I put the super chat supporters from last week up in the chat. If you get a chance, go ahead and click on those links and go over there and visit their channel and show them a little love and leave them a comment and tell them Steve Turtle sent you. That was Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey and Donovan at RV on the Wayside. Whoo, man, it's tough getting old. Forget stuff. So those were our super chat supporters from last week. We're going to go ahead and have a giveaway this week. We'll do some community shout outs a little bit later, and hopefully we can get to the Work Campers update, and I can tell you what's going on with Jill and I, because everything's changing. Everything's changing. There you go. Boy, that was quick. What is it? 3 minutes. Let me go over here in the chat and see how many people's hanging out. What's going on? Like I said, those links are up in the chat. If you have a chance, go ahead and check those out. Rowdy One, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you here. I appreciate you taking a little time. And I think Rowdy One is in Lackawanna State Park, not far northeast of here in Pennsylvania. I hope you are having a good time sitting around the fire, probably having an adult beverage or something. Frank Mitson, he's here, and I don't know, he might have a little snow out there already. He is west of me, over by Breezewood. Full-Time Dreams, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I sure do appreciate that. And I appreciate your service. Thank you for your service. Uncle Lisa Production, how you doing? I haven't been over to your channel in a while, and I apologize. I've just been really crazy busy. I sure do appreciate you stopping by. I have to get over there and check you out. I really enjoy your little short stories. I enjoy those. Happy Place Camping, how you doing, Felix? It's good to see you. Thank you for moderating. I sure do appreciate that. She is a busy person on YouTube. I tell you what, she is all over the place, and it shows, because she's doing really good. And I think that she's putting in the effort. She was also the person that did the 40 question challenge that I saw on her channel. It was a pretty good informative video. If you haven't seen that, you should get on over there and check it out. So I figured I'd do it too. She didn't challenge me. That's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. I might challenge a whole bunch of other people tonight. Challenge everybody. James Cantonese, how are you doing, sir? I think you'll probably get the snow before anybody else gets the snow. But, you know, you'll let me know, right? Thank you for moderating. And don't forget to drop your links down in the chat as you go. Thrifty Angela, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Sure do appreciate it. It's good to see you. Camping Therapy, hi, how are you? Camping Therapy drove this morning all the way down to Mayberry. So she's down there with all those other people, all those other YouTube channels. And like I said, they're having a pretty good time. She's already encroached on somebody's live stream. So she's made a live stream appearance. And she made a live stream all the way down there. She said it was 8 hours that she had a live stream, and she got pulled over by a cop. So she might go to jail. Who knows? It's possible. Thank you, Camping Therapy. I appreciate you moderating for me. Don't forget to drop your link. Casual Girls Adventure, how are you? Thank you for coming by. I know you're nice and warm out there out west. You know, the weather's changing a little bit, starting to get a little cold, make you want to go south like a bird. Scott Jacobs in appreciation. How are you, sir? I appreciate you coming by. It's very nice. I appreciate that. I think you're out west as well. Are you in the desert? Proceeding onward in America, POA. Now is this Becky or Fabian or both? All right, I guess I caught up a little bit. You know, my whole purpose for YouTube originally was to, you know, document my travels. My wife and I, we did Route 66, and I made a bunch of videos and just sort of documented our travels. But then as I sort of grew the YouTube channel, I realized that I wanted to help people with information about full-time RVing, work camping, and camping as I could. And I felt like it is my responsibility to be a good steward of camping and bring up things like camping etiquette, how you should act around campground and the rules and things like that. So I added that to our live stream. I think it's a good place that I can talk about some of the things that maybe, you know, drive us a little crazy that people do. Maybe they don't know they do them. But anyway, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. As you all know, I like to have fun. I'm a little quirky and I act a little silly from time to time. I actually had an eyeball. I was going to wear it, but it kept falling out. But I figured it was Halloween. I'd do something crazy. Stop, Eat, Explore. How you doing? It's good to see you. Dave and Susan. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad you're doing okay. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures. Another great YouTube channel. It's good to see you. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate you stopping by. And RV on the Wayside. Donovan, it's good to see you. I was going to shout you out a little bit later, but I don't know. I'll do it now. Donovan has a live stream tomorrow night, 7:30. It's always a good live stream. If you have a chance, stop by Donovan's channel and check him out tomorrow night. B-Bear, hello, all the way from Washington State. It's good to see you. No, I'm sorry, Oregon. All the way from Oregon. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. So here lately, I've been doing some review videos, and only because I've been doing some upgrades on the camper. So I figured it was a good opportunity to get a little content out there and do something a little different. But I love doing the old original Steve Turtle YouTube videos, and I'll get back to those. So if you miss them, don't worry, I'll be back. We'll do that again. I like to mix it up a little bit. You know me. So we just went over 2,000 friends, and I'm really appreciative of everybody in the community, all the creators and all the non-creators that have supported the channel. It's really nice, and I appreciate that. If it weren't for you, I would not be there. And also in November the 1st, Jill and I will go over our 3-year anniversary mark as full-time RVers. And we're pretty proud of that. We've had a really good time, and we're looking forward to about, I don't know, 30 more years. Thank you, Rowdy One. I appreciate that. Loving Life Hitched Up. How are you? It's good to see you. TJ and Red. They were on here. They got a tab 400. If you hadn't been over there and checked that out, you should go on over there and check them out. They might show you their driftwood. Oh, all right. This week, as I talk a little bit about myself, and like I said, I'm going to answer these 40 questions, and some of them you'll be a little surprised. I'm going to try to be as honest as I can, but I don't want to reveal too much because this is, it's like a PG-13 channel. It's not even R, so I got to keep it, keep it nice. But I'm going to tell some stories. If we have time, I might introduce our pets, which some of you may have seen before, and maybe some of you haven't, but I may do that a little bit later. All right, I gotta get rid of this eye. That thing's crazy. Yeah, 3 years. Let's party. Rowdy One says, let's party. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, like I said, last week's Super Chat was supported by Donovan at RV on the Wayside and Blue Wave Odyssey, Mr. 380 at Blue Wave Odyssey, excuse me, Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey. I got a little tongue-tied there. Bob, I don't know if it just happened or how soon, but Bob just went over 10,000 friends. So that's pretty phenomenal. I can even say it. I'm tongue-tied. But that's pretty impressive. And if you haven't been over to check out Blue Wave, you should go over there and check him out. He has sort of been an inspiration for a lot of people here in this community, and he's really worked hard with people and helped them out in many ways. So get on over there and check him out. Last week's winner was James B. He won the cross stitch by Jill Turtle, the one and only original cross stitch. We have swapped emails, and Jill's going to put his name on it and do some finishing touches, and she'll get that out to him here shortly. I didn't see that he was here, but he'll get that. This week, we're going to do the Amazon e-gift card, and we're going to spin the wheel. We're not doing a question from some video. I'm going to spin my wheel. I don't have anybody spin it like last week. Last week, downsizing, nope. Dreaming Out Loud spun my wheel. He was here and visited a little bit, and boy, I tell you what, we had a good time. Had a blast. They're really, really great people. They spent the weekend with me pretty much, and they have a pretty good channel too. They have a ProMaster van, and they've tore it up and redid it, and they're going to tear it up and redo it again. So if you're interested in ProMaster vans or any type of van conversion, pop on over to their channel and check them out. Thanks, Happy Place Camping. I appreciate that. Andy Opie and Aunt B. Mayberry, maybe. I want to get down there. I want to check it out. I didn't work out this year. Sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. All right, real quick, campground etiquette. I want to talk a little bit about campground etiquette. And my number one pet peeve is trash into fire pits. And I don't understand it. My job is to clean the fire pits. I understand that, and I don't have a problem with that. But why is it that people that smoke thump their cigarettes out into the fire pit, and they don't pick them up? They just leave them there for me, and I don't really want to pick them up, but I do because it's my job. But some people, they put their trash. I find food, it's like at the end of the day, they get ready to leave, and they just throw stuff in it. I don't understand it. It's not right. It's not something that you should do. So, where's my doohickey? I don't find my doohickey. Oh, darn it. Okay. So if you have a number one complaint that you see people do, or you've had an experience with, if you're a work camper, let me know in the chat and see what you think. But that's my number one. I tell you what, trash in the fire pit, I don't understand it. And it's sort of like being a fireman. If I'm a fireman, I'm supposed to put out fires. That's my job. But that don't mean people should run around and start houses on fire. That's just silly. Same thing with the fire pits. My job to clean it, but that doesn't mean everybody has to dirty it up beyond what normal fire pit would be dirtied up. I just don't understand. It's just wrong. Yeah, James, no respect. All right, enough with that. That's my campground etiquette for the week. All right, here we go. Now, like I said, Happy Place Camping, Felix, did this a week or two ago, and she did the 40 question challenge. Somebody challenged her, and she did a very good job. So if you want to know a little bit about Felix and some of her things, go on over to her channel and check it out. I'm not going to tell you. You got to watch. That brings up a good point. While you're here on this live stream and you're chatting it up with your friends, which I think that's a great thing, and I want everybody to do that. If you see someone that you don't recognize, go check them out. That's the value of the chat and the live streams. You get to see channels that you've never seen before. So give them a chance. Go over and check them out. Watch a video, leave them a comment, become their friend, and tell them Steve Turtle sent you. But that's the value, and don't miss that value, because it's a really good opportunity to meet people in other channels. I see. Hold on, let me go over here and see who I missed. I know B Bear's here. B Bear's awesome. She's been work camping out in Oregon forever. She's probably in charge by now. She's probably like the boss of somebody. Absolutely. Paul and Megan, good people. I really had a good time. Boy, I tell you, we had a good time. It was fun. That is one of the wonderful things about being a work camper at a campground. Man, you get to meet a lot of people. People come by. I've got more friends than I had when I wasn't full-time RVing. It's just really amazing. I really have a good time. Midlife Detour, thank you for coming by. I sure do appreciate that. Now, that's a new channel to the community. They've been around for a little while, but if you hadn't been over there, check them out. Midlife Detour. A lot of people's had that, midlife detour. I'm just trying to catch up on my chat a little bit. I don't want to run out of gas. Okay, here we go. Question number one. I'll probably miss a couple. Question number one. Do I like blue cheese? No. Cheese should not be blue. It should be yellow, or it should be white, not blue. I don't like it. It tastes funny. So no blue cheese for me. Now, number two, Coke or Pepsi? I like Coke for the most part, but I like Pepsi too. And everybody probably knows this. I like whatever's on sale, Coke or Pepsi. Sometimes Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb if you're from out in Texas way. So cola's cola. I do like Coke best, but I'll go either way. In a relationship, yes, I am. Jill and I are happily married, and we have been for 10 years now. Canadian Twig, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I sure do appreciate that. You should be in your new motorhome by now, or excuse me, your new travel trailer by now. I wish you the best. Yeah, beer. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jill and I, we're in a relationship. We've been married now for 10 years, and I promised her that I'd keep her around for 30. And then after 30 years, we're going to renegotiate all the terms. So I got a little while, 20 more years. So yeah, I'm in a relationship, and we do pretty good to be full-time RVers. You know, there's a special thing that happens when you're inside a camper that's 34 foot by 8 feet. There's not a lot of space, so you get to see each other a lot. But we enjoy it so far. Whiskey, tequila, number 4. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? None of the above. Bourbon. Bourbon's my favorite. It always has been, and I like it so much. Paul from Dreaming Out Loud, he and I came up with a plan. Look at this. We're going to make our own brew. It looks like Jack Daniels, but it's not. It's Dreaming Out Loud bourbon. It's really good stuff. We're going to make a mint. We agreed we'd go 50-50. 50 for him, 50 for me, and I don't know. We're going to get rich. So, yeah, bourbon. I didn't really think of that. Yeah, that's true, Donovan. When the terms run out, I may not get to talk as much. You know, that's my fear. You know, Jill, she lets me do the live stream. She doesn't really participate much. But I tell you what, once she gets talking, boy, she might just run me off. Congratulations, James, 32 years. And boy, I tell you, it does go by fast. That's well. And Rowdy One has the best bottle opener. And Camping Therapy will agree. Okay, moving right along. I won't get through these. There's 40 questions. Here we go. Number 5, hot dog or cheeseburger? I love hot dogs. I'll tell you what. I don't know. Any kind. Sausages, it doesn't matter. I can mix them up. I've eaten them with mayonnaise, onions, coleslaw, chili, onion, everything. Hot peppers. Hot dogs is like and you hold it, it's in a bun, and it's, you know, just, it's perfect. Hot dogs are perfect. Yeah, that's right, Paul. I lost my place. All right, here we go. What do you drink in the AM? I'm like everybody. I drink coffee. First thing. I like it black and hot. No sugar, no creamer. Every once in a while, for a treat, I might add a little French vanilla or something. But yeah, pretty much coffee. I usually do 2 water bottles, make a pot, and that's it for the day. Unless it's really cold, and then I like to have a coffee later on. But then I can't sleep. Slot dogs, that is correct, James. Yes, ma'am, Thrifty Angela. Coffee. Black. There you go. Or Loving Life Hitched Up says tea. That's okay too. Okay, this is a good one. Can you do 100 push-ups? And I can do them, but usually when I'm standing, I'll put my hands against the wall and push my way back. So I call those push-ups, and they're really, really easy. I might even be able to do 200. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. How are you, Susan? It's good to see you. And she's all warm and toasty down in Florida. So if you haven't been over to see Lucky Dog, you need to get on over there and talk to them, because they'll share some of the warmth with you. Everybody over there in Mayberry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Favorite season. I love the fall. I love the fall, the changing of the leaves, going from the hotter temperature to the colder temperature. Spring, it always seems so wet, and you never can tell if it's going to be hot or cold. Fall, you can pretty much guarantee we're going to slip into a colder weather. Not only that, sunrise or sunset. I love sunsets. It's like your whole day has come to an end, and you just sort of let it go into the night. Now, 2 things. That wasn't a part of the 40 questions, but I just let you know that. Favorite hobby, YouTube. I love YouTube. I love the creation. I love the community. I love the people. I love the engagement. It's just fun. I enjoy it. I don't know if I'll do it forever, but I do. I love it. It's really been fun for me. And my new hobby, because I can't raise chickens or ducks. Well, I did raise a couple ducks. But, you know, I can't do the things that I did before. I could hunt, but, you know, everywhere you go, you have to get a out-of-state license and stuff like that, unless you hunt illegally, like William at Camper Life. He road hunts. I do not love snow, James. Nope, it's cold. Okay, here we go. All right, here's all right. This is a little bit embarrassing. I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13, but here's the thing. Tattoos. All right, I got an eagle over here, and I got a skull on this arm, and I got a snake on this arm, and this is the embarrassing one. I was in Germany. I was young, probably 18, 19 years old. I didn't have any tattoos. And you know how people talk and, you know, peer pressure. I went out with my buddies. We went all the way to Frankfurt. They got me drunk. They took me to a tattoo parlor. And the next morning, I woke up with a tattoo on my butt. I'm serious. It's a rabbit being chased by a dog. Had no idea. Just woke up. My butt was sore. But after I got used to it a little bit, I noticed that if I shake, it looks like the dog is chasing the rabbit. I'm just saying, I hope nobody was offended. I'm trying to share. Maybe too much, but I'm trying to share. Do I wear glasses? Most of the time. I wear reading glasses, and I have them on now because I'm reading. I can take them off, but everything's a blur. I can see 20/20 far away, but I'm farsighted, not nearsighted. And of all the things that drive me crazy, it's my eyes and my ability to do some of the things that I can't do anymore because of my eyes. My old back and my old legs and the fact that I can't do real push-ups, that doesn't bother you as much as my eyes. Sorry, Susan. I knew it'd be too much information, but you'll picture that for the rest of your life. I have scarred people several times. I'll show it to Agnes next time, Rowdy. No, you didn't see it, Donovan. New Vision Security Systems. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I hope you're nice and warm down there in Georgia. I know you are. Okay. Yes, I wear glasses. Phobias. This is the craziest thing. I'm afraid of heights, sort of. If I get up real high, if I can't hang on to something, it drives me crazy. I remember I was in Texas and I went on top of this oil rig, which was way up, and I had to walk to the rail to look down. I was good when I got to the rail, but walking to the rail, I thought I was going to, I don't know, I thought I was going to pee on myself. But it was pretty, it was pretty scary for me. I don't know. But when I was in the service, I worked on helicopters. I flew in helicopters often, and I was good. I enjoy it. I enjoy flying in airplanes, but I feel like I've got something to hold on to. But if I'm just standing on the edge of a cliff, well, that's not good. Maybe I just need to get over it. I thought about parachuting, but I don't know what I'd hold on to. Parachute? Hold on. What's all that talk about? Hold on. Yeah. No, Donovan. No, I didn't. B-Bear. Yeah, Pippi. Don't tell Pippi. That'll scar her. Don't tell Pippi. How you doing, Blake? It's good to see you. It's good to have you here. Nomadic RV Tech, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll mess around, run out of time. All right, here we go. Phobias, nicknames. I have one. My wife calls me Honey. I think it's okay. That's my nickname, Honey. Every time she says honey, I look, so it's got to be my nickname. Uncle Lisa's production says he's talking to RV on the wayside, and they're laughing out loud. I don't know why. They're talking about somebody taking a shave or something, and somebody taking a shower. I don't know nothing about it, but if you go over to RV on the wayside and watch some of his videos, you might get a little impression of what they're talking about. It could be bad. Day's Great Adventure. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Favorite candy. I like Mr. M&M's, Mr. Peanut, not Mr. Peanut, M&M peanuts. I love them. I always have. They're really good. I probably eat way too many. Unfortunately, they make those really big bags. It is not good for me. I will eat the whole bag. So I try to get the small ones. But better than that, I enjoy the commercials. That one where they're all tied up to the column and the bomb's getting ready to blow up and the guy drops the thing and the little M&M goes, "It's still ticking." I love it. But I'm simple, but I love it. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. I believe in not monsters, but I believe in spirits. I believe in the spiritual aspect of ghosts. Paranormal activity just scares the poop out of me. I mean, it's the scariest thing. Freddy Krueger, Halloween, all those, not so much. But when it's spiritual, it just scares me. I can't even watch it. I went down in the mill with Clem and Carl, and we did a video down there. And I tell you what, that was scary. All the lights were out, and you don't know what's down there. That mill is 1738. There's got to be some spirits or ghosts in there. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of time and I ain't there yet. So let me go fast. Ghost, yes. Biggest downfall. I wished I'd have went full-time RVing sooner because I'm really having a good time. I feel really good. I feel like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. And don't get me wrong, it's not for everybody, but for me and for Jill, I feel really good about it. And it really just came together. It was like the perfect storm. Rain or snow? I'll do rain. I don't like snow, but I don't like either. I take nice, warm, sunny weather, but that wasn't my choice. So I'll take rain. Piercings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Years and years ago, I had my ear pierced. We were sitting around, maybe having an adult beverage, and everybody thought it'd be a great thing to take an ice cube and numb your ear and run a needle through it. I did. I had an earring for a while, and finally I said, that's just a little immature. I don't know. I let it grow shut. So yeah, at one time I had a piercing, but only my ear. Age. I am 61. In December, I'll be 62. And I feel pretty good. I could be a lot worse. I think work camping helps me out because I'm pretty active. I don't get a lot of cardio, but I don't know, feel pretty good for 61. So December the 5th, I'll be 62. French fries or onion rings? I love onion rings. French fries are good, but I don't know. I like onion rings. So if I had to pick, that's what I'd pick. Yes. Yes, Felix. I had a little earring, a little hoop. I think I had a stud at one time, and I don't know. One of those phases. Kids, yes. Jill has 3. I have 2. I have the oldest. I have a stepson. His name is Derrick, and he's 46 this November. My daughter's 38, I think. I'm not going to name ages because I lose track. But I have a daughter. She's beautiful, and she has 2 young girls, my granddaughters. And then my wife has a daughter that's expecting twins coming up soon. And she has another that has two girls. We have all girls. So everybody's got girls. I've got 6, well, almost 6. I've got 4 granddaughters, and she has a son. He is in Hawaii. He's the youngest, and he is studying to be a lawyer. And we expect he'll come home sometime this 2021. So yeah, 5 kids. Favorite color is blue. I love blue. I think blue is a pretty color. Can you sing? Oh man, I was going to bring my Jed hat and sing a song for you. I don't know if I can sing or not, but I do sing. I've heard other people sing. I sing a little better than some and a little worse than others. Jill can sing, but I'm not going to sing Listen to My Story About a Man Named Jed. We did that last, I don't know, a while back. Rowdy won, and I sang. Now, I don't think that was during the live stream. I don't know. But yeah, I sing. Where was I born? Oh, wait. Can I whistle? Yes, I can whistle. Better than Felicity. Jill and I, we whistle in the store to find each other. Just like that. And everybody laughs, but it works. Where was I born? I was born in Union, South Carolina, 1957. It's changed a lot since then. I was born in Wallace Thompson Hospital many years ago. Siblings. I have a half brother, and I have a stepsister and a stepbrother. And I used to have 2 stepbrothers, and one passed away. So I have a few siblings. My wife, Jill, she has a sister and 3 sisters, actually. She has 3 sisters. Let's see, where am I at? Can I swim? Yes, I swim well. Are you religious? I would like to say yes. I believe in God, and I've been to church many times. However, I have not been going regularly here lately. I'm not necessarily sure that you have to go to church, but that's where you find a lot of good people. I was a president of the council at a church once, a very good church, St. Bartholomew's. Thank St. Bartholomew out in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Very good congregation. I love the church. I love the people. I had a great time there. I learned a lot. However, we haven't found a church to match that, so we haven't been in one here lately. But I am religious. Shower or bath? I like to take a shower. Isn't that right, Donovan? I'd prefer a shower over a bath because a bath, you're just soaking in your dirty water. But some people like that. But for me, I'm pretty dirty. All right, I'm running out of time. Messing around here. Big city or out in the nature? Out in the nature. I prefer a small city, a small town, or the country opposed to a city. But I do enjoy city life, but I like to get away from it. Are you a good friend? I feel like I am. I try to make good friends, but I'm not real good about staying in touch, but I'm trying to do better. Broken bones? None. I've never had a broken bone. I've had sprains and I've had cuts, but I've never had broken bone. And I've had stitches. How many TVs do I own? 1. I only have 1 TV. Worst pain ever. The loss of my mother. I think to lose one of your parents is the hardest thing that anybody goes through. And my mom and I were really, really close. It's a story for another day, but my parents divorced and I spent a lot of time with my mom. So when I lost my mom, it was very hard. I don't know if it was a physical pain or a mental pain, but that was my pain. Do I dance? I dance like I sing. I don't dance very well, but I like to dance. Jill gets a little embarrassed, but I dance anyway. Do I like camping? Yes, I love camping. I love the camping atmosphere. I love the campfires. I love the people. I love to hear people having a good time. I love talking to people. Camping is the best. Am I weird? I don't know if I'm weird. I'm definitely different. I enjoy having a good time. And I've been known to be a little crazy, but that's just me. That's just the way I am. And I appreciate you putting up with me. Okay, that's it. That's 40 questions that get to know Steve Turtle. And I hope they weren't too painful. I'm going to try to get through this, but I tell you what I'm going to do. Normally I talk about work camper news, jobs, and things like that. I want to go ahead and, all right, yeah, let's do that. Sorry, a little indecisive. The link, the email that I'm putting down there is for a job. I'm going to discuss it here in a little bit, but I want to talk about work camper news, jobs, and gate guard info. I like to talk about that from time to time. But before I do, I'm going to check the chat and make sure there's not something crazy going on. Thanks, Susan. I appreciate it. I had a good time with it. I don't know. Like I said, maybe too much information, but you know, I just want everybody to understand who I am and what I'm like, and you probably get that from my videos a little bit. And if you ever have a question, I'm pretty much an open book. I let everybody know where I'm at when I'm there. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, but I'm pretty trusting, and I got to open. I'm like an open book. All right. Here we go. Work Camper News. You know, I'm a member of Work Camper News, and I go in there and I look at jobs. And Jill and I, we're searching out jobs right now. We've had a plan, but our plan sort of changed a little bit. And I'll talk about that here in a little bit. Work Camper News hotline jobs. I looked just yesterday, and within the last 14 days, there were 70 jobs. So I think it's a pretty good chance that you could find a job. Now, again, those 14 days, those jobs change, and sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but they're constantly posting jobs every day. The good thing about Work Camper News is when the jobs are filled, they take them down. I was looking at one last night. I was ready to click on it and send my resume off. I thought, well, I'll wait until in the morning, and it went away. So that quick, it goes away. So if you see something and you want to get on it, you better go fast, because they do change. I appreciate that, Paul. You're my new best friend too. Did you make it down to Mayberry, or are you planning on going maybe tomorrow? Box Van D, oh my goodness, how are you? I don't know if you've been here, and I just saw your name pop up, and I really do appreciate that. It's like what do they call it? Rock star sighting. Box Van D, really good channel. You got to go over and check her out. She's got a lot of good videos, and she's got a really good heart. Okay, so Work Camper Jobs is sort of my second go-to for Work Camper, workampejobs.com. Sort of the second, you know, to Work Camper News. I go there, I look at the jobs, I find a lot of good jobs there. They had 112 as of yesterday. So it's quite a few jobs. Work Camper Facebook group. Another place that a lot of times they will post jobs. It's not necessarily, you know, for job posting, but they do post jobs there. It's a great source for jobs. A lot of people, you know, that have been at a campground or RV on the Wayside. Thank you for that super chat. I know what it was. You just wanted to hear chicken. Thank you, Donovan. I appreciate that. You're outstanding. You're a good man. Remember, Donovan on the RV on the Wayside. Donovan's going to be live tomorrow night, 7:30. And I don't know what time it is in Texas. That's where he's at, but it's a great live stream. A lot of growth, a lot of get to know the other channels in the community. So if you're not doing anything, get on over here and check him out. Well, Casual Girl, that's a good question. And that's probably a question for another live stream, but I'll talk about that. RV East Coast, getting greetings from Philly. How you doing? It's good to have you here. I appreciate you stopping by. Deserts Adventure in Arizona. Greetings. How are you? They're on the road. They're currently and they're in Louisiana at a KOA campground. All right. Okay, here we go. So anyway, I was on Work Camper News Facebook, or excuse me, I was on Work Camper Facebook group, which is a really good group. It's got a lot of people. It's a great place to ask a question if you're not sure about work camping. Really good website or Facebook group. They had a job from Yuma, Arizona. And I thought it was really interesting because, you know, I like those crazy different kind of jobs. It's full hookup only, but if you're looking for a place for the winter, how about the middle of a wildlife refuge in the desert? They're looking for volunteers for 2020-21. You know, if you're looking for a place to hang out for free, you know, hookups, might be a place that you want to go. The job description is this. They're looking for tour guides, general light maintenance, light housekeeping, gift shop, and this was the one that sort of hit me, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. Reenactors. So it's a mining town, and, you know, they have people that dress up like they would live in that town. I just think that's cool. And what kind of, you know, that's a cool job. Just hang out and act like you belong somewhere that you don't. They're looking for people with artistic skills, electric skills, or any other specialized skills that would be useful, but not necessary that you have those. I just thought it was a really cool place. They are totally off the grid, and they have solar. With that, for the full hookup, they expect you to have gas heat and gas cooking, or hot water heater. So they don't want you to use a whole lot of electricity, but they do provide a, you know, full electric, full hookup site. They are 10 miles off State Route 95, 7 miles of dirt road after 3 miles of pavement. They are about 30 miles from the foothills and about 40 miles from Yuma. And then this is the one you got to be careful of. Full disclosure. When it says full disclosure, there's probably been a couple people that arrived and went, I didn't know it was like this. But they're giving you full disclosure. They are way out in the middle of nowhere. The benefits: dead silence at night, gorgeous sunsets, and this is something that everybody that has been out west will verify. Unbelievable starry nights. When you're out and there's no ambient light, the stars are just like boom. They're just out there. I mean, they're just bright as can be. It's like you almost didn't know there were that many stars. Gabby Hayes. Frank Mitson, he says, you could dress like Gabby Hayes used to look like on TV. No, I don't want to be like Gabby Hayes. Yes, Box Van D, sounds like quartzite. You get out in the desert where there's no ambient light, looks like there's just so many stars. Beautiful. Anyway, so if you think this is something that you'd like to do, the email is there in the scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and you can email that guy and let him know that you're interested. The place is called Castle Dome Museum. So I just thought I'd share that. And that's messed up. I guess we're going to do a product review real fast because I've only got 10 minutes and I need to get through this stuff. I tell you what, I don't know. Okay, product review real quick. Normal shore power. Hold on. I want to take this. It's William at Camper Life. Hey, William, why are you calling me? I'm in the middle of a live stream. You're what? You're in jail? Why are you in? William's in Mayberry and he's in jail. Why are you in jail? What? This is crazy. So William was was with Otis and they were drinking. They were in a bar and somebody said something about the Hatfields and Otis hit him. So the police showed up and they were trying to, what? They were trying to, they were trying to apprehend Otis, and William grabbed the police and spun him around. And when he did, the police hit William in the head with a blackjack. No, I'm in a live stream. I can't bail you out. I don't have any money. Do you have Bob's number at Blue Wave? Ask Bob. He's got money. He's got lots of money. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Hold on. I only got 10 minutes left. I got to go. All right. Best of luck to you. All right. I don't know. Do like, what was that drunk on Andy? Just lay in the cell and wait till in the morning. All right. Bye. Got to go. Bye. William at Camper Life. I don't know. He is a mess. They locked him up. I've never had that happen before. Okay, look, we're not going to talk about the we're not going to talk I'm sorry. Now I got the giggles. We're not going to talk about the product review this week. We'll do it next week. How about that? I want to get right down to the giveaway. Hold on. I'm trying to get there. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. The super chat giveaway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess they're having a good time down in Mayberry. I really feel like I wish I'd have went. Boxman D, thank you. Hold on. Boxman D, thank you very much. I appreciate that super chat. Awesome. We'll take all that super chat money. We'll put it over into next week's giveaway fund, and maybe we'll have a giveaway. That's the way it works. I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. You're awesome. Camper Life's bail. Okay, here we go. Yeah, where are we at? Product review. We skipped the product review. We're going to do the super chat. Super chat giveaway. I'm supposed to be dropping links and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm running out of time. So here we go. Let me find my link. The way we do the super chat is I'm going to drop something in the chat that says start, and then you're going to type a number between 1 and 16. You can type as many times as you want, but I'm not counting it unless it's after the chat that I drop in there. So hold on a minute. I'm going to get that link. I'm going to get that. I'm going to drop it in, and you type a number, and then once you type some numbers, I'm going to spin the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel and give away a $10 Amazon e-gift card. I apologize. I was going to give away 50, but that's later on. I'm thinking about having some kind of giveaway, some kind of something for our 3-year anniversary. I think that'll be fun. All right, here we go. Now don't cheat. Rowdy one, he always cheats. He's always trying to jump in there. Now I'm going to drop that into the chat. And you can start typing after that. Just type away. Type a number. And the first person that gets the number right, as I scroll down the list, will be the winner. And we'll announce them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at the numbers go. All right. Here we go. All right. My goodness. My goodness. Cranberry, number 5. That's a good number. It's good to see you here. A lot of people. Oh, my goodness. B-Bear, 6. That's a good number. Frank Mitson says it's number 4. Where's Boxfan D says it's number 7. All right, here we go. We're going to spin this thing. That's a lot of numbers. If we don't spin it, we'll never pick a winner. Hold on. Let me find my place. All right, there it is. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Do you see that, Steve and Jill Turtle? Number 1. Oh, number 1. Let's see who's got number 1. RV on the Wayside said 11. Nope. Lucky Dog Production Moderator said 7. Nope. Loving life hitched up. 11. Nope. James Cantonese said 13. Happy Place Camping said 2. Somebody won $50 the other day. That's a lot of money. Rowdy 1 says 11. Rowdy 1 says 12. That was pretty quick, Rowdy 1. Happy Place Camping says 16. And Cranberry, welcome to the chat. I sure do appreciate you stopping by, says 5. Happy Place Camping said 4. Casual Girl said 7. Dreaming Out Loud said 9. Did anybody say 1? Rowdy 1 says 13. Susan said 12. Happy Place Camping said 7. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to scroll on down here. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. James Cantonese is the winner. And could someone make sure that that's what they see as well? That should be the first one. Just let me know in the chat. I don't want to make a mistake. I appreciate everybody playing along. And James, I think I can get your email off your channel, and I'll send you that Amazon e-gift card. I appreciate it. Appreciate you playing along. Appreciate everybody playing along. You know, being silly with me. All right. There we go. Well, I can't believe that about camper life. Isn't that crazy? I just talked to him today. I guess he got a couple adult beverages and was having a good time. Now, just so I can say it before I get off of here, that that story's not true. William is not in jail, but probably should be. I just thought I'd poke fun at William. I was hoping he'd be here, but he's not. But that's okay. I am sure everybody at Mayberry's having a good time. A little jealous, but I'll get over it. All right, here we go. Community shout outs. Not a grow channel. However, it is a great place to meet other channels and meet people and talk and chat and grow. It's just a great thing. However, don't do it over here in the chat. Do it on their channel. Go over to their channel and watch a video. If you like the video, give them a comment. Give it a like. Give it a share if you want to share it with somebody that you think might be interested in it, and become their friend. And that's the way we do it, and that's the way we grow the community. It's a great thing. I love it. And for a content creator, it is great because, hold on. Because it is engagement, and YouTube recognizes engagement, and they lift up the channel and promote it more. So if you really want to help out a channel, watch their videos. It's a great way to do that. Now, go ahead and type your CC if you're a content creator. And if you're not a content creator, you're here just to watch us goof off and maybe learn something, type in. I appreciate it. Thanks to all the non-creators. I appreciate you stopping by and supporting the channel and putting up with my silliness. All the moderators, I appreciate the effort that you put into watching the chat and keeping us safe. And don't forget to drop your link from time to time. People go over and check out your channel. Now, as you see all these CC, go over there and check them out. See how they're doing. Cranberry, she's a content creator. Thank you for coming by. I'll have to check you out. I don't think I've ever been over your channel, but I'll come over. Drifty Angela, thank you for coming by. Going over and check her out. Yes, thanks to all the NNs. Frank Midson, B-Bear, Nomadic RV Tech. I appreciate all of you. I really do. All right, that's that. Okay, I got 2 minutes. I was actually going to drop a few links and share some other stuff, but you know how it goes. I talk too much, and then the next thing you know, I run out of time. I think, I'm not even sure who's next. There you go. See, I messed that up. Jill and I, we still plan to go south, but our plans are changing a little bit. As I told you guys once before, our oldest daughter is pregnant with twins. They're identical twins and they're girls, but she's had some complications, and they're going to put her in the hospital, and she's going to be there until they have the baby. So it's going to be a while. So we sort of want to stick around close. However, our time has run out here, so we will be traveling. We are looking at a job down in Virginia. Not quite sure yet. We're still waiting on some emails. But, you know, things change and we're in a position that we can do those things. And it doesn't matter to me wherever I'm at. I'm always having fun. Okay, I guess I've run out of time. We're going to meant to be RVing. I'm telling you what, talk about engagement. That is a great place to be. It's really fun. I think Uncle Lisa's going to be over there, usually is. She usually has a really nice bunch of people over there. They talk about some good stuff. So if you're not doing anything, going over to meant to be RVing. Get over there and give them a raid and tell them Steve Turtle sent you. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I really do, because I know, you know, it's Friday night and everybody's got things to do. I'm going to go lock up some things. I've had a great time. If you like this story, click like down below and smash that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. New stories every week on Wednesday, my regular video, a live stream on Friday, and I'll keep doing that until it gets old and we'll do something different. But I appreciate everybody. Until later, thanks for your time. Bye. Be safe, everybody. Be careful out on the road as you celebrate, especially those down in Mayberry. If you get locked up, don't call me. I don't have any money. See you next week. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Loving Life Hitched Up. Good night.